Parents, respecting the role, not just the soul. Papa's plucking his old six-string while tossing a woke thesaurus into the black hole and cacklin at a philosopher's beard. All right, boys, it's Papa on the mic for the boys, slicing through the mush of words and meaning like a chainsaw through a hipster's word salad. We're tackling why words carry weight, linguistically, philosophically, psychologically. Sounds incredibly boring, right? It's not so bad. Give a listen. Especially when we're trying naming God or calling our parents something like old man or old lady. Why God's got no name, and why the big man upstairs is a disrespectful jab. Why do we owe mom and dad titles like Papa, Coach, Mentor, even when they're not your cup of tea? It's about respecting the position, not just the person. Y'all are men, not poets, spittin' fluff, so let's get into it. Grab a chair, tune your guitar, listen up as Papa pontificates in that gravelly Johnny Cash rasp after garglin moonshine after a cosmic sermon. I'll rip this apart in 5 points. Sarcasm and humor stacked higher than a televangelist's pompadour, roasting bad word choices with a smirk sharper than a preacher's lightning rod. Words shape the world, not just your feelings, dummies. My young men, words ain't just sounds, they're hammers and chisels of reality. Linguistically, they slap labels on chaos, call something a truck, and it's not just metal, it's your ride. Philosophically, words like duty and honor can spark revolutions or get you to the altar. Psychologically, they mess with your head. Call yourself a champ, you walk taller. Call yourself a nobody, you slouch. But naming God? Good luck. He's beyond our puny syllables, infinite, untouchable. Big man upstairs? That's like calling a galaxy a light show. It's lazy and shrinks the divine to a cartoon. We respect God as God, Creator, infinite, not your buddy, whether we vibe with the mystery or not. What, you gonna call God chief and ask for a beer? Words build worlds. So don't slap a sticker on the Almighty like he's your Uber driver, you little twerp. Two, God's nameless, 'cause he's bigger than our word games. Why no name for God? 'Cause he's the ultimate you can't box me flex. Philosophically, he's beyond categories, eternal, unknowable, like describing a supernova with a post-it note. The Bible's I am ain't a name. It's a cosmic, quit trying to pin me down. Linguistically, names limit. Call me Papa, and you miss my whiskey-swigging, guitar-strumming side. God's got no edges, so no word fits. Psychologically, we crave control, so we toss out big man upstairs to feel cozy. but it disrespects his position as the universe's architect, not some landlord we can ignore. Even if you don't live with the divine, your honor is for the role, creator, not pal. Think Yahweh or Allah nails it? Nah, that's just us stuttering in awe. Stop trying to leash the unnameable, or you're just a gnat yelling at a star. 3. Old man for dad ignores the role that he plays. Pivot to your folks. Calling dad the old man is linguistic cheap shot, even if he's a grouch you wouldn't share a beer with. Linguistically, old screams washed up, not the guy who brought you into your world, your very existence. Philosophically, a father's position, provider, teacher, the one who kept you from starving as a kid, demands respect, whether he's a saint or a jerk. Psychologically, that term boxes him as irrelevant, like he's just a creaky chair, not a coach, papa, or mentor, who craves to shape you into the wonderful, honorable, powerful man you are becoming. You honor the role, fatherhood, the foundation of your life, even if its personality's pricklier than a cactus. What? Dad's a pain, so you call him old man? He's made too many mistakes in his 65 years for you to like him. He lived zestfully and wants to share his experience, good and bad, with you so you can better navigate your path. Try coach when he's fixing your car or your attitude. Respect the position, not the person, or you're just a punk with a grudge. 4. Old lady for mom kills the reverence she's due. Same with mom. Calling her old lady ain't quirky, it's a verbal jab. Even if she's not your favorite human. Linguistically, it paints her as a nag or a fossil, not the woman who birthed you, fed you, and still knows when you're full of it. Philosophically, motherhood's a damn near divine role. Creation, sacrifice, love that outlasts your tantrums. Psychologically, old lady shoves her into a corner of irrelevance, ignoring her as mama, teacher, or queen. You respect the position, life giver, guide, whether she's a sweetheart or a drill sergeant. Words like mama or guide nod to her impact, keeping reverence alive. Think old lady shows love? Might as well call her that gal who cooks. Upgrade your words, or you're a wise ass who forgot who raised him. 5. Words build or break. Choose ones that honor the role. Words are your tools, men. Use them to build respect, not cage or cut. God's nameless, because his position as creator is too vast for our weak labels, and big man upstairs disrespects that, like calling a hurricane a breeze. Even if you're not feeling the divine, you honor the role, maker of all. Same with parents. Old man or old lady ignores their position as your makers. Whether you like their face or not, go for papa, father, mama, mentor. Words that lift their role, respect their soul, and not shrink it to a sitcom gag. Linguistically, they frame respect. Philosophically, they shape your reality. Psychologically, they set your attitude. Choose words that honor the position, not ones that mock it. Want to call God dude and mom granny? Go for it, but don't whine when the universe or your folks smack you for acting like a clown. Pick words that build, not burn. Now extrapolate from what we just discussed and choose your words wisely for addressing your brothers, your sisters, your best friends. All right, men. Words ain't just chatter. They shape how you see God, your folks, and the world, how you treat others as well. Don't slap big man upstairs on the Creator. He's too big for your word traps. And you respect his role, not your feelings. Ditch old man and old lady for papa, coach, mama, queen. Honor their position as your foundation. Even if they're not your besties, words can lift or wreck. So choose ones that salute the role, not mock it. Keep your tongue sharp, your respect fiercer than a prophet's glare, and your wit louder than a preacher dodging thunder. This is for the boys.